they should learn those things early in their career. Even when they are employed by prospective employers, those attributes will distinguish them. They will make them outstanding students. So that's my humble recommendation. And as I said, Redeemer University has already started doing something in this direction. And if I may just appreciate the comment of the VC of UNIZIK, Professor Ahaneku, I appreciate that. Yes, every statistics we've seen, and Prof. Sir, thank you so much for that wonderful and elaborate presentation. But I will say this, resources probably will not get larger, they will probably get what? Meager. Either you innovate your way out of your situation or you perish. The question is, which one will you choose? Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. Just a comment.
Excuse, pardon me, I just want to add a little to what he said. Many of us may not understand what he was saying about that young man. It's possible that you heard that one of our students took us to the social media because he was expelled. Maybe you heard the news. Oh, this. We didn't say a word. Because here, we don't have suspension. We are so strict. If you cheat in examination, it's expulsion. But then we have this window. We call it recovery of destiny window. And after he even took us to court. But later on he thought that will not do because he saw that he was already lost the case. So he came begging. I said, but you are the one who went this and this. So he went to newspapers to publish that, oh, he's sorry. He went on social media and all of that and all that. So even went to court to withdraw and all that. I said, okay, but you must still go through our Recovery of Destiny program. So he went to this institute. He must go there for 2 weeks. It's in another place for 2 weeks and so on. And it's turning a new leaf. This is something that we sell. So we have a unit actually. We teach leadership, Maxwell leadership, and it's part of what we do, and it's part of us. So it's not just an associate person, but you need to take these people and re-engineer them. When they come back strong. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir, for the explanation.
Well, just quick comments in 4 areas that have been directed to me. The first one has to do with the curriculum. Somebody, commenting on the curriculum we are running now. Just to say that it's a pity the ES has just left. I think the Nigerian Universities Commission, they too, they are now worried. They now know that the products we are turning out, that disconnect, as somebody mentioned, between university and the industry or those who are employing, our graduates. But I must say, it is not peculiar to Nigeria. It's not peculiar to us. But in other in other countries, they are taking it seriously. Graduate employability. And what the ES of NUC has done was to set up a committee which is called NUC Skills Development Advisory Committee to look into these issues. And I happen to be the chairman of that committee. And in looking at not only the Nigerian system, but even outside of here, what is coming clearly is that there is need for change in most systems. It cannot be business as usual. The curriculum now that we have found that in most countries where you can see the connect is that it is not something now we sit as academics and design curriculum. No. It is now a situation that is now calling on the professional bodies, the universities, the employers, and so on, coming together. What do the employers want? What do they want to see? All this must be, it's not something you'll be doing later. No, it must be, people are embedding this in the curriculum. And that, our report will be ready, this coming month. And thank God you have a very dynamic executive secretary. And he said that there's now need, what people are now talking about is what you call outcome-based curriculum or competencies-driven curriculum. In other words, course, when you are teaching a course, you must be able to say, what do you expect to be the outcome? What do you expect students to learn? What are the learning things? What are the, sort of the output, which we are not doing before? But this now is what is coming, and it is expected that this will enhance, the connection with industry, as well as enhance, the acceptability of our products. There is no doubt that is, the